Sun pops up on a pine ridge line. Boots kick dust on the old trail sign. Free hunt waiting on my down low queue. Demo fired up, got a world brand new. Hey! Yodelay, ooh, the demo's out today. Yodelay, ooh, I'm tracking tracks and prey. Way of the hunter, hey, I'm calling through the blue. Way of the hunter too. See the hillside move, scope heartbeat in a shaky groove. Fox prints fading in the morning dew. Every little rustle feels like deja vu. Yodelay, ooh, the demo's out today. Yodelay, ooh, I'm tracking tracks and prey. Way of the hunter, hey, I'm calling through the blue. Yodelay, the blue. Yodelay. Way of the hunter too. Hey! Hey! Yodel-o in the valley echo, every call bouncing back to you. Just a taste, just a trail, just a window to the hunt I've been waiting to do. Yodelay, ooh, the demo's out today. Yodelay, ooh, I'll play till night turns gray. Way of the hunter, hey, I'm howling with the crew. Yodelay, ooh, yodelay. Way of the hunter too. Yodelay.
Hey, there we go. We'll go into Way of the Hunter 2 again here. Do a little bit more of the demo. I've been dabbling a bit more. There's a few things to... There's still lots to fiddle around with. I've been, creating some hunting strategies that are kind of breaking things. Yeah, good for science anyways. Figure out how they got bird stuff going here. Load in. Got a new scope. Getting some money here with some hunting strategies. I'm checking out a bunch of things. So we're still using the Primacy Classic Hunter Mark II, and I was confused about this. I'll clear this up right away. I was confused about the Primacy brand. I was getting confused with Primary, I think. Primary Arms or something like that. But Primacies are in-house. They're in-house brand they made up for the game. That's why all the stuff looks like it did before. Like in the old game. I just want to take another look at them. Actually, you don't even have to go in here. You could just go... like, take a look at the shop. Because, yeah, this makes sense. There was the same warning silence as the one before. What else is the same? There's the same. What I see in there. Yeah, so this is just the same Springfield. This is the, you know, the Remington one that they just, it's now Primacy. But yeah, this is the one that is confusing me. Because it's the Remington 700 long, but they just changed the stock and then put 700 on it. So it now makes sense to me. But we can't get this one because you gotta level up to get it. What else was there? Because this was the Steyr. Because instead of the Steyr Pro Hunter 2, it's the Primacy Classic Hunter Mark II. Which this was the, yeah, that was the Steyr from the other game. So they only did a couple. But I'm wondering as how they're going to reintroduce those rifles, and maybe they're not going to again. Like, how are you going to reintroduce the same 700 long that we had in the other game into here when you've got this one? But yeah, they just kind of raised this, I think. Anyways, only got 10 gold doubloons left because I kind of been spending money as fast as I get it here. Hey, Natural Causes. Hey, Arthur. You been playing as well? Good. I don't think I've seen you in the stream yet, Arthur. Good to see you. Mad Dog's back. Welcome, Mad Dog. What's going on with this dog thing? I guess I'm leveling up pretty fast. I don't know. I don't notice any difference anyways. So, what I've been doing, sort of get money, is sort of abusing the new tent system. I'm currently decimating an elk herd. Just to see what happens. Over here. This poor guy. He's got... I think they still only have the 2 zones. Like 2 sleep zones. So you got both of the zones. You kind of have them trapped. We're going to fast travel over there. Oh, you want me to test something? What's going on? Oh, I gotta do my volume changes here. Oh, or did I break my game? What's going on here? People have been reporting crashes. Oh, nope, not crashing. Good. I gotta fix a few things. Oh, well, no, OBS is running better now. We'll change it anyways. Talking to myself here. I think that's better. Better. When you look at some trees, it seems your distance goes right through them, like they're not there. Some they are the right distance. Wondering if you can shoot an animal right through those trees that you seem to look right through on distance. I don't quite understand. I haven't been really testing trees. Oh, you've been watching the live streams just in the shadows? Oh, okay, cool, Arthur. So, sleepy thing. So I'm just hunting these 2 zones since I've got them. Times it now. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go check out... Oh. Their other sleepy zone, because I think they only have the 2. And you just put a tent on each one. And you pretty much got them locked down. They can't go anywhere, right? So I'm wondering if the herds despawn or anything. Like they used to in the old way. Hello, SOC! Oh, that's them yelling at me, or is there different ones? I don't even see the bubbles. So yeah, you just put a tent on each one. I don't know the distance for rendering, but it might be like 100 meters or something. I was testing 150 meters, I think they pop in. That's the first number I tested. So I just need to see this sleepy zone and see if there's a good spot to approach it. Plop a tent down. Okay, I got this new scope. Nice smooth zoom in. Up to 15 times. There isn't actually a whole lot of equipment you can get in the game in terms of optics and firearms, because a lot of them are locked behind levels. But this one looked fancy. Their in-house equivalent one doesn't look a whole lot different, so I should try that one too, though. So you take your binocs, tell you find a tree, that it seems to be not hitting the tree, but the further distance. Oh, okay, like the tree's not there. Yeah, so it doesn't see that tree. Oh, it doesn't see any of these trees. Does it see this close tree? Yeah, it sees this tree up close. Just the bark, or just the trunk. And it doesn't see this one. Oh, that is weird. Oh, it sees this one. So it looks like it only sees the tree up to a certain distance. I saw a wolf through the tree, apparently. That is odd. Added to the list. Would try and do, but haven't had the opportunity with the animal behind one yet. Oh, just to see if it shoots her. I mean, you could just shoot and... I don't know, maybe you can see the shot behind it somehow? Not actually too sure. So I guess I'd set the tent up across the way here. Go across here. This, I don't know what they're gonna do about this. If they only have 2 zones. I mean, I gotta figure out how bad it is. If it's a problem, they're gonna have to look at. Is this a rest zone too? How big is this zone? I guess the zone's quite big, really. We'll mark this spot, too. I need some distances. Oh, is that a... spawn? Or a campsite over there? Good stream. Just what this what you're looking for? Nice. Old man rum streaming, I think. How much of it do you have higher level to use? A lot of other stuff. Yeah. That kind of sucks. I mean, it's probably not ready yet, so they just maybe put it behind a level. Now we're finding his ED zones. Oh, it's a different one. This is elk territory. How far away am I? Okay, so it's 150 meters. Back up a little more. 150 is the one I'm using. And then we'll plop down our tent. Plop. And then we simply sleep. A half hour. And... oh, maybe they do have 3 zones. I don't see any elk. Do you see any elk? Ooh, I wonder if they do have 3 sleepy zones. Oh, let's try this. Or maybe they do despawn. Because it's this guy here. It just says vulnerable, but everything says... oh no, this is stable. How come these ones say, like, they started as vulnerable? I don't... or does that... is that something in the encyclopedia we can read? extracting the best animals. Wildlife management? Oh, it does say right here, 1 year of animal life is 3 game days. Okay. I didn't see a calendar thing to help keep track, though. Does it say what vulnerable means? Oh, when populations are critical or vulnerable, you'll see few healthy animals in them. Stable populations are average. Ah, okay. So this is just like secondary habitat stuff. Ah, okay. So, but it doesn't tell you how to move them from vulnerable up. Like, can you change their state? See, the elk are over here. So that's why they're always just 50%. You just shoot these ones for meat. Who cares about them? Ta-da! Elk. They're walking away, though. What time is it? Not time for you to leave. They're gonna want to leave, though. Maybe we cut them off at the pass. Who was that? I mean, walking after them is kind of like a chum. I could just teleport them again. Already kind of breaking it. Breaking the immersion. Yeah, see, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to get a shot on these guys. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Alright, I haven't been the only one confused about the lures, too. They seem kind of odd. Might have to try an elk one. Yeah, well, no way really, we could try to sneak in. Just for funsies. That model's nice. Under the improving herds part, it talks about feeders. Oh, neat. Oh, nice, okay. Fast travel sense, yeah. Hello, 65168. Please tell me Hunter Sense is gone. No, it's still there. It's just different. You turn it off, though. Hey, Dan the Man. Good. Aerial camera. Just the normal photo one. You can't go very far with the photo, though. I like it. It's... I was thinking of doing, like, a feedback video, but I don't got the energy. There's a lot they should do to make this the ultimate hunting game, but I don't know if I got it in me to go over all the stuff that they should try to implement. Just let them do what they want to do. Don't bug them about it, I guess. I don't know. They're advertising it as the ultimate realistic hunting simulator. If you're gonna advertise it that way, you're gonna have to take the heat when you're not the ultimate hunting realistic simulator. Chirp, chirp, chirp. And they all are wearing nice little horseshoes. Walking on some cobblestone pathways. They're right through here. I have done some sneaky stuff at nighttime. That was kind of fun. Oh, there we go. We already know he's not going to be too healthy. Turn that 100 cents off. I hate that dot. Take a cow, maybe. We can see her here. There we go. One. There she is. There she goes. I'm assuming that's the herd I've been hunting. 19 years old. 179. Basically just going for money. They were going this way, so is there a zone this way? Is there a game trail? Are they on a trail? Oh, I don't have the 100 cents on. That would be helpful. Where were they going? I don't see the zone. Alright, yeah, so I don't know about this. This is just for science at the moment. Back you go to the tent. We try the predator caller and deer caller and have yet to be able to call animal and yeah, something's up with it. The working theory right now is they only come into about 50 to 40 meters max. Like, they'll stop. They won't go any closer. So it's really difficult to bow at the moment. That's unconfirmed theory at the moment. I'm one of the ones that my game keeps crashing every 30 minutes. Oh no! That does suck. Yeah, there's something on their end. They're conflicting with something. Where's that chirp chirp from? I don't see the bubbles. Overall, it's okay for 30 minutes at a time. The distant wolf owls, yeah, they're pretty good. My bride says I'm the ultimate male specimen, so ultimate hunting game is the user's opinion, I guess. I don't think it's so subjective if you're going to be ultimate realistic one. We'll see. But you're no doubt the ultimate male specimen. Let's go sleep half an hour again. See what happens. And they're not at this one. Teleporting hunting. All the wild style. Oh, they're gone. I wonder if there is a third one. Or they've just changed their clocks a little bit. Supposed to be 5 o'clock. Oh, I guess it's 4. Let's try nighttime, because they sleep at midnight. What we'll do, open storage, put on our fancy primacy clarity, but you can't use the second scope on it or optic for some reason. I don't quite get it. There we go. We'll go to midnight. Perfect. Are there elk here? Don't see any elk. So I don't know how many zones they all have, right? So trying to figure it out. Are they at this one? So I wonder if they, I don't know if they despawn or they have 3. Maybe they have 3 zones. Where's my tent? Let's try an hour. Oh, it's really dark. The night vision's not even working. I can't see anything. Did this one break? Am I not supposed to be able to see something? I guess I still need some light, eh? This is super dark. Alright, so this only has so much light it can make. I can't see anything. Try the other spot. Maybe it was brighter over here. UH is a complete disaster compared to this. It sure is. Oh, there's tents in the camp. Yeah. There's tents you can carry around. Okay, well, my little night vision scope isn't working too hot. Wait, did it break? Did I turn it off? I don't understand. I think it broke. I'm gonna go with it broke. Oh. Okay, never mind then. Maybe I can see at 5 in the morning. Oh no, this is gonna move them past. Oh, I could. It sort of works. I'm a little confused because isn't that when that should be working? Like when I needed it there? Oh, I always gotta check if the stars are correct. Uh-oh. I'm not recognizing anything. Whoa. We'll come back to that. I got nothing. So I'm wondering, yeah, maybe they got a 3rd zone. Or they despawn. I know what I'm trying to figure out. What's the other time I need? 1 o'clock. So earlier when I was doing this, I would shoot one and then just sleep like half an hour or an hour or something and just teleport them right back. And then they eventually left. Might have to see if there's a 3rd zone. Or they despawn, who knows, eh? Okay, well, let's try and solve this. How many sleep zones does this elk herd have? We'll do a patrol. Maybe they all have 3 zones. Back to the basics of science. Tried playing this, and as soon as I get done doing the tutorial, the game crashes. It also told me I had to update my drivers. I did that, and it's still here. Yeah. There's a lot of crashing going on. I don't know what's causing it. Execute Order 69 is here. Does Michael's hair have a weird graphical? I don't know. I don't look at Michael. I suppose I should do the missions. I hadn't seen this game night. You're telling me the sky actually gets... Yeah, it gets really dark. My trees also look all triangle shape, and I have to go into my settings and change my graphics to fix it. The demo might have to come out a little too early. Yeah. Yeah, they wanted to hit Next Fest, right? But it's doing quite well in Next Fest. You get stuck on this stuff. So that's good. I mean, they have like Next Fest charts. So it is good, but I mean, if you compare it to all the demos that are out, I mean, look at how good this one looks compared to like all the other demos that come out. Like just the screenshots, like it's gonna grab a lot of people to try it out. Yep, it's old-fashioned hunting now. Find the zones. Listen for the elk. We could try use the thunderous dog. He's so happy when he comes. Oh. When he comes here, he's so happy. Did you find anything? Oh, nothing found. I think he just kind of scans the radius or whatever. Certainly quiet out here. I thought we'd be hearing elk. There's the thunderous dog. Oh, is there anything out here? He's on to something. Oh, we did find something. Good job, buddy. Drinking. Dull sheep. Okay. Oh, more. I guess walking this little creek's a good idea. Hey, Barry. I was teleporting around trying to see what happens when you, destroy an elk herd. But the elk herd disappeared. I had both of its sleep zones. Now I can't find them. They're not either sleep zone. I've got probably about 4 of them. 4 out of 7 or something. Northern wolf. Buffering? Is there a stream problem? No drop frames, bit rates holding. Nope. I sent everything sending to YouTube fine. Yeah, demo's on Steam. Hello, Robert Farrell. Maybe just finding out their drink zones would be easier. That makes sense. Do a little hiking simulator for a minute. A whiny little wolf. He's pretty close, but the wolves, I don't really hunt them. They are difficult. So I'd probably wait until I get a collar working, but I suppose we could try. They spook a very far way out. Who's this zone? Mallard? I haven't seen any mallards yet. Oh, I think I spooked them. They're crunching on the cans or whatever, right? Yeah. You got it. Maybe trying to... Oh, I'm out of bounds. I guess this is as far north as you can go. Fine. Or it's as far east as... Oh. Yeah, okay, so we're kind of stuck there. Somebody mod the game to remove that, so we can see the rest of the map. Anyone want to do that? Knows how? Walking Simulator 2, yep. You gotta stay on the device. It's probably actually easier. I wanted to hunt elk because of how much money they make, but maybe we should just just hang around the start and decimate these guys. Stable, stable. So is there anybody better than stable? Or we don't get to see anything better than stable? Alright, let's, here. We'll walk the water. Try and make a plan if we get a herd where we see all their zones. Did you get it at constant 60? No, I have a 3060. Which would be worse than a 2080 Ti. Yeah, I pretty much get a steady 60 on medium default graphics, which is fine by me. It's actually impressive that the game looks this good and runs that well on my system on medium, so that's actually kudos to the devs for that. I thought it was going to be worse or less optimized than it is, being early access demo. I mean, the game looks better than the first one, and it runs just as well. So that's kind of win-win for me. Actually, I think it runs smoother than the first one for me, which is completely unexpected. I mean, I ran the other one on high or very high, right? But this still looks better on medium. And there's a big performance difference between high and medium. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's draw distance of grass or whatever. I thought it was going to be lumens causing the problem. But no, it's not. So yeah, we'll walk this and hunt what we see, and then kind of analyze all the drink zones we find. So I haven't really walked the water, and I should be like one of the first things you do really is walk the river, the creek here. I mean, this starter area reminds me just of Nez Perce, right? You start at Nez Perce and there's Cottonwood Creek right down the middle. Just splish splash. Maybe not too far away. There's a zone here. 2 zones. Okay, this will be good. Really? Oh. I haven't seen any ducks or anything. Isn't there another zone down here? Oh, there it is. This looks nice down here, a little marshy kind of thing. I'm getting used to the volume. I could tell that the deer's like 80 meters out. Oh, getting closer though. Oh, getting much closer. 50 meters probably. If it sounds like it's on top of you, it's like 50 meters. Oh, there's what? See it? Yep, 50 meters. So I'm getting used to the sounds on it. She heard me there. That was a noise alert. Oh, you're getting buffering too, eh? I don't actually have a solution for that. OBS is sending to YouTube just fine. I don't have a single drop frame, I don't know. It's not like my stream is like a whole, like heavy on the bitrate or anything. I don't actually know what's going on there. I mean, I have a preview of my stream that goes with the streaming software with YouTube. But it always runs choppy, but that's not a YouTube-y thing. That's because my setup doesn't like rendering another screen. Oh, they were right there. There they go. I didn't see them. They didn't really give me an alert sound. Oh well. Did I miss any zones back here? I'm not really too worried about stalking them at the moment, because I'm just going to hunt them at their zones. Once I find them, I mean, we'll take the opportunities we get. Hey, he's having trouble walking through there. Well, it's probably the same ones. They didn't even let me know they were there. I mean, feel free, dear, to give me a heads up that you're in the area. I hear one walking. Sounds like it's stuck. They have... Oh, their drink zone's not even on the water. Oh, that makes things difficult. So... that's them running away again. Interesting. I guess we'll gotta walk down both sides, or I don't know. Made it too far. Almost 300 meters out. There's some more. I mean, they did add bushy sounds to bushes. It doesn't increase your sound meter though, so it might just be for immersion. Or maybe it increases the sound and just doesn't register in the meter. Who knows? I thought this would be filled with drink zones. Hey, where are you, Mew? Right there. Alright, let's go over and check that one out. Oh, I found a drink zone. Good for me. Cool, question mark's hard to see. Oh, there's another one. Oh, here we go. Well, hello. Looks like they're heading out. Do the old scan. Ah, let's get him. $200. I can't disable the hunter sense. Oh well. You know, they got a few annoying things. Like I couldn't turn off hunter sense there. Like I was just like slamming the Q button. Well, we got one. No, the zones don't illuminate. You got the dog to point them out. And then there's like little floaty question marks. You just kind of have to walk on the question mark. The drink zones don't seem to be right on the water either, so... Probably YouTube. No buffering on your end. Yeah, I can't see anything wrong on this end. It's just my normal low bit rate, 30 frames to try and make the quality better. But yeah, OBS reports 0 dropped frames, so there's been no transmission loss to YouTube. I do have to make the bubble more pronounced. I can't see it. Where was that one? Maybe they don't make bubbles all the time. Oh. Oh, golden mule. Oh, I had the 100 cents off, that's why. I'm an idiot. How do you think he's about 100 out? We're just gonna wing this one. He's about 100, eh? A little bit shorter. Oh. He's just doing a standing shot. Ugh. Okay, he going down. We just gotta go towards this tree. Right, I did have the 100 cents off the whole time after that one shot there. So no wonder I wasn't seeing question marks for bubbles. Here he was. That looks like a big pink spluck. He wouldn't have gone far. I haven't noticed that they put the blood on the branches anymore. Have you guys seen that? They went backwards in technology? Because in the first one, right, they'd have, like, blood on the branches and stuff. I haven't seen that yet. Here. Oh, I still can't see the bubble. Oh look, his antlers aren't in the ground. Maybe it's only certain animals that they don't have them in the ground. Or that they go on the ground. Look at that, 106 meters. Alright. Could do with 100 meters or so. %. Like, I'm not going to get any exciting trophies or anything, right, in the demo? Because they're all 50% whatnots. Maybe we'll get a random good one, though. Back to the water. Ooh, I don't think I can see that bubble though. Yeah, it's not making a bubble. Not that I can see. I just have to sort of follow my ears. Did I miss any question marks? Mule deer land. Good. More drink zones. A wolf drink zone. You've only seen that on a rock so far? Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's something that went backwards. Because that was one thing the first game did really well, was smearing the blood through bushes and stuff. And it used to be like on the side of trees and things. It looked really good, really. So that's disappointing. How far up are we here? We're entering Mallard land. I have to try and buy that shotgun. I don't know, it takes a while though to save up all the money. Still not seeing the bubbles. Bubbles. Bubbles? I've got calls all over the place and I can't see anything. Are they broken? I haven't seen an audio bubble forever. Hunter sense is on. Get a few more zones here. There's one. Okay. Let's try this. Wind's going that way. Put some deodorant on. And we'll just see if we can call the dough. Because the theory is they'll come in, but only to 50 meters or so. Okay, we got them all over the place here. Let's see what happens. We'll use this bridge. Meh. So how is everybody? Remember Michael said this is an early build? Yeah. I think it's early build in terms of like items and stuff they have in it. I'm not too... I think like the foundations are probably not early though. Probably what they're putting in. Like this collar stuff and things. Maybe the collar doesn't work, who knows? Who knows? We can only go off of what they did in the first one. So I sprayed some deodorant. I do have footsteps. We'll see if they come out. By the sound of the footsteps, it's still like 100 meters away, 90 meters or so. Maybe 80. But it sounds like it's coming. Oh, there she is. Nope, that one's went way far away. Let's smell a little nicer. Is he spraying himself or spraying the air? Because it says deodorant on it. Do you think it's doing the walking in circles thing? I think it's doing the walking in circles thing. No, I keep spending the money on stuff, so I haven't bought all that yet. Predator call. I bought the new scope. And the night vision scope. Where all my money went. Room of tents. Yeah, see, the lures just aren't working. Like, the scent spray is going this way because of the wind. And I've been calling away on the female, any age, any fitness. Like, the doe should be the easiest thing to call in. And I think it did come in, but I think it stops out there and walks in a circle. Think he's spraying himself? It looks like he's spraying away from him, though. But it says deodorant on the can. See? Because his finger's on close to him, right? So he'd be pointing it away. It looks like he's spraying in front to me. Like, he should turn it, right? Anyways, that's my conclusion, as I don't think the lures are working in the game right. Oh! Just as I said that, that was, she took forever. Okay. Oh no, they're doing the circle thing. How far are they? 60 meters. Okay, I know I go back. They're not actually, like, they only came that close. With spray and the lure. But I don't think they've got this working right. Yeah, it's just walking. They're walking back and forth. That's so maybe it did lure them in, but it only lured them so far. They won't come any closer. Oh, this one's coming in. But these ones aren't. See, they're just walking back and forth like pricks. Here's this one. That is your reward for coming to the call. Yep. I think we pretty much give up on lures. I mean, it sort of worked. It took a really long time, though. And she still kind of stopped. It looks like it works, but it only brings them within, like, 100 meters of you. So in between 50 and 100 meters. It's not like you can use that for bow or anything. Not really. Macaroo. Alright, let's hunt some of these zones and see what happens. Wonder if mallards will show up. See, even in Nez Perce in the first game, as soon as you go north, you go into marshland with ducks. And they got the lodge surrounded by mule deers. It's Nez Perce again. Okay, so we got... Oh, this is good. We got double drink zones. Noon to 4. So, do they only have the 2 drink zones, I wonder? Okay. Here and over there. They're really that far apart? I guess so. Let's try 100 meters from this one. Okay. It's fine. What did we want? Noon. Wait. You wouldn't spray estrogen scent on yourself in real life. It is described in game on as a cover scent or a lure. I don't know. Ooh. Sorry. Just says deodorant on the bottle. Sounds like hail. Well, they don't appear to be in that zone. Or maybe I'm too close. So the course Unreal 5 does the rain effects and stuff if you get, or, oh, I got the sound too high. 1 second. Sorry. But like, it looks good. That's immersive. But his gun is completely dry. And you don't really feel wet. I mean, in other games, you'll have water hitting the screen and stuff, right? Water on the scope. So it's drinky time for both of them, and they're not at either one. So I don't know if they have 2 or 3 zones. Sounds like an eave trough. I can't find the actual indicator of the drink zone here. Hello, Owen. Got the monsoon, yeah. What's going on, Sloth? Did they spawn in when I went away? Good, the monsoon. These question marks show right up, though. Back up a little more. Noon. Noon. One hour. How many hours you put in the demo? I streamed for 6 yesterday. 6 hours in total. And then just a couple half hours here or there on my own. It's sleeping in fast travel. It's on medium, yeah. My graphics will stay on medium. Oh, there they are. So, oh, it's only one deer? A lot of wind. That's pretty immersive. $200. Hard left shot. Whoop. Messed up. You're gonna lay down in the water? Have it your way. No storm. Yep, scope's working nice. Out of 10 overall, how are the devs doing with this version? Are we on the right track? Big questions. Hang down shot, right where I wanted it. So, I'm gonna have to pick some new zones here, because that's apparently just one. And when I get out of the rain, I'll talk about the state, I guess. So the rain's done well, because I do want to get out of it. Wait, I just slept and I have deer on top of me? $50 zero. That doesn't sound like a deer. Oh, it is. Now it does. Coming right for me. Horsey. G'day, g'day. Oh, I heard the squish sound on that one. I heard the meat crunch. Did you just fall down over here? Oop, lost some frames there. Why am I losing frames here? What the? What's so intense here? Oh, he didn't make it very far. He just turned around. Looks like an old guy to me. Trying to escape. Oh. Oh. Nice solid 20-meter shot. I guess I could use the bow. I didn't get much money for him. It'd take a long time to save up for that shotgun or whatever. Probably should do a mission or something because it gives you more money. Oh, that looks pretty nice. I'm happy as heck about the tent, shooting stick, and the decoys. Yeah, I haven't used the decoys yet. Meow? Where are you? Call again. Not. Back into the store. So no deer there. I don't see deer here. But if that's the only deer, it'd probably need like the new year to work, right? I got deer again. The wind's going at them though. We'll put some deodorant on. Into the air. Pluck. That's very weird, the meat squishy sound. It's kind of cartoonish. So I must be like parked on a game trail. They're not spawning very far away from me though. Where did the deer fall down? No, it's a rock. There he is. Not selling for very much. Definitely better to go hunt elk. Demo look insane in my opinion, so much content for free. Yeah, it's a good amount. No new demo, but don't expect much. But we are on the right track compared to the last version. Snowstorm? Snow would be good. I'm thinking of going back into elk territory because these deer do not sell for very much at all. Back and try and find these guys? These mule deer that's not very much money at all. Nicer weather anyways. Give these guys another drink. I think they're on the right track. It's an improvement. It's a pretty loaded question because they haven't really innovated anything to require this sequel in Unreal Engine 5 besides the graphics. They really did just port the game over and make a new map and a dog and make everything prettier. Because the underlying stuff's all the same. The big question is how they're going to develop the game. Like, are they going to start actually adding stuff that is Unreal Engine 5 required? Like, it depends what people want. If they want a prettier version of the original Way of the Hunter with some quality of life improvements, they got it. That's all you wanted, you got it, and they're going to keep doing that. I want what they advertise in the first place. Which, if you read the little description-y thing, the ultimate realistic hunting simulator is pretty much how they described it on their thing. That's what I'm expecting. And it's not that. Well, the demo-y thing anyways. People are like, oh, it's early access demo and whatnot. And yeah. But and now's the time to give them all the feedback of what they should start developing and adding, right? I don't know where these elk got to. I must have despawned them. Unless there's more feed zones. So it's pretty tricky. They're up here. Maybe this is their third zone? Go investigate. It just depends what people want. I don't want, like, I don't want, you know, Wave Hunter 1.5. It's fine. But I want the animals to be realistic. Oh, here's a good thing to talk. Here's a good example. Because I had been using this example, I don't think I put it as well, though, because I had a comment in the YouTube channel who put it well, because they went duck hunting. And they said, if you look at ducks and see how unrealistic the duck hunting is, in Way of the Hunter, both games, and then you extrapolate how much effort they put into making those realistic to all the other animals, and you kind of, you know... Oh, I spook them? Yep. That kind of thing. It kind of puts it well, like, you know, if they... you know, however, how realistic the ducks are, you pretty much, that realism is with all the other animals. Or lack of realism. So I'd want far more realistic acting animals. Which is kind of what I was hoping for. Is it just one? Is it just one? Making all that noise? So who is this one? Oh. That... Oh no. Oh, it's this guy. I got these two elk guys I gotta get all their zones for. They did improve on things like the spooking of them, like the normal difficulties feeling a whole lot better. Like that spook was well deserved, like I shouldn't be able to trot right up on him. And, you know, they fix like the animal's vision. Like if it's dark, if there's stuff in the way, you can sneak up on them a lot better, because it's not like sound is the end-all be-all. So they did improve it. But yeah, it's very much Way of the Hunter 1.5 as it current stands, like the fundamental levels of the thing. Well, I'm looking for next-gen realistic hunting simulator stuff that uses all the Unreal Engine 5 stuff and does all the immersive stuff. Did they make random racks? Some people say they did. I don't think they are. Oh, hold on. Chat, you guys were talking away there. I missed some of it. So far the mule antlers all seem the same fairly much to me. It doesn't seem to be... But they're all like 50% fitness guys. Some things I know is about the difference of the first game. Well, I just kind of went over some of that. There's quite a bit. Or in terms of animal behavior. Like the spooking stuff. They've done the spooking things and the vision better. Fancy grass in Unreal Engine 4. No, that's, I mean, the antlers seem very similar. First game. Or yeah, it is a port over with the new dog currently. It all depends on how much they add in the future. Like if they start adding stuff like Unreal Engine 5e stuff and fancy stuff. Yeah, I don't know how different the horns are. I haven't looked too much at the dull sheep. But the ones I've shot, they're different. Yeah. I don't get why they even have ducks in the game if they're not going to put effort into them. Agreed. I haven't seen the ducks yet. I just going off what people told me. The mule deer or the elk rack is weird. Yeah, I gotta try and stuff that one actually. We should try and do that now. Oh, it costs money though. Yeah, it's not a random rack generation, but some people are saying it's randomy, but I think it's the same system as the first one. So I couldn't keep playing Call of the Wild because the racks were all the same. Random cheaters drop tines. Would be cool, yeah. Yeah, the animals still don't have their individual AI. They're still working as like a herd AI. And their animations all lock together. It's a little better. Seems like they're a lot less Roxy at provincial UTV tag on. Graphics is great, but even the guns look weird now in the menus and no ammo choices. Yeah, playing sounds are crazy, yes. Variation animals, antler skins, no hunter stats. You're not wrong on any of that. The graphics in UE5 fancy stuff. Mad Dog says, look at Gray Zone from launch to now and how much better it is all around. Give me hope Nine Rocks can make this much better as they get better. Yeah, well, there's the thing. Gray Zone's still super early access. Like, early alpha. This is going to be early access and then launch far before Gray Zone hits its 1.0. And then these guys have been making this game for probably 2 years. I don't know why I should buy this game again. Disappointing. That's a shame. The point of the random antler genetics is that each trophy is unique and when the... Yeah, I haven't been getting too excited over the... I'm not seeing any trophies though. They're all 50% kind of fitness animals. So yeah, that's kind of where I stand. It's a quality of life improvement on the first one in Unreal Engine 5, but the foundation's all the same. Like if you used to Way of the 101, you're gonna feel right at home. If that's a good thing or not, that's up to the person. I'm looking for the next gen kind of thing. There's a lot these guys can do. I guess I can discuss some of it. Or we can make it into a video or something. I don't know if I want to get into a big ramble. So the good stuff is it looks good. It's well optimized for what I expected. Better optimized than I am. Looks good on medium graphics. Runs better than the original game on high. On medium it looks better. That's all good. Hunter UI is good. Like out here is good. Minimalistic UI stuff. The animal stuff is good, showing the age and fitness. A lot of info put into it. So there is some good stuff there. But they need to, I don't know, they still need to work on some of the basics. Like I mean, you can even start. So if you want to do like a feedback portion, like a feedbacky kind of video during the stream, I could try and go through some of the things. I mean, you'd have to start at some of the more boring things, I guess. But like, oh good, a resting zone. I need to keep finding these. Is it this one? Oh, okay. So I got another elk to find. I think some of these go across the border, though. But anyways, you got to start at... kind of go over, like, everything step by step. So, like, if you start, like, say, the settings... like, you hear different things, but I haven't checked it and everything. People are saying, like, it doesn't support some of the aspect ratios they need. There's things like anti-aliasing. Like DLSS doesn't seem to do anything, and it didn't really do anything in the first game as far as I can tell. There's things like, you know, when you see performance, balance, quality, they call it upscaling or whatever, or ratio. What do they call that thing? I call it downscaling. Render scale or whatever. Like, where's all that stuff? I mean, that could help a lot with performance. Like, that's sort of stuff that Unreal Engine 5 is all kind of set and ready for. Audio, they can do things, like more sliders. Like, they've always been minimalistic on the audio stuff. Like, some of this is, like, accessibility kind of thing. They seem to have toned down the gunshots. But, like, games like Arc Raiders are adding, like, night mode and stuff where it increases the quiet sounds and lowers the loud sounds. Things like that. You know, more sliders. They did do good things like put the bubbles, the audio cues, to the side of the screen, so you at least can tell if it's right or left. Like, if you're playing on a TV, like if it's going to go to console, and you only have like a TV you're playing on, like you can't really tell right or left very well, so you need those indicators. And I'd made that suggestion a long time ago with the first game, and it's in this one. They've got that, so you know, they've done some good things there. But you know, that's kind of limited there. We're not really too sure what else was on the settings. The DLS stuff has got me confused, because, I mean, Unreal Engine 5 is pretty much a set engine expecting this kind of thing. So I don't know why I have that. Like, actually doing stuff. As far as I can tell, it's just for show. You know, they can also play with, like, little frame gen stuff, but I don't want to get into that. I mean, there's lots that Unreal Engine 5 can certainly do that they're not utilizing. Like, I can keep on, like, going. Like, I just went through a bunch of storms and rain. Like, Unreal Engine by default can pretty much do weather really well. But there's no water effects on the screen. There's no water effects on the equipment. You don't feel wet. You don't get immersed in that. People have been complaining about the water effects in the game, like the rivers and stuff, like not really utilizing what Unreal Engine could do, or Unreal Engine 5 can do. I think they should be doing, like, leaning into, like, more of the stuff they do really well. So, like, take the weapons, for example. Like, I mean, they do branded weapons, right? Or going to, well, I don't even know what they're going to do. They used to do it, right? But they make these really great firearms and equipment and scopes, but the only thing you can see is the scope, really. I mean, they should be doing things like, you know, the basic weapon inspect. They should be doing a bunch of, hey, elk. They should be doing a bunch of equipment modification stuff, because right now it's kind of disappointing. I know it's earlier, but this feedback's for, like, down the road. It's not expected to be in, like, the early access demo. But they should really lean into like the actual, like, say they put Steyr back in here, like, you take one of the Steyr rifles. I mean, have it in different variations, have like like some of these modern like Steyr rifles could take all sorts of modifications to them. You know, barrel adapt, like different barrel sizes, different calibers for the barrel. They're gonna have like muzzle brake options, different stocks. Of course, the different ammunition. They're doing well in the optics department. But like even some hunting rifles will now have like a foregrippy thing on them. But like, why not like add all this cool stuff? And then they should be doing something like, whoop, that was too low. Oopsie daisy. I was just gonna use the hunter sense on that thing. I want to see, what zone that was and what herd that was. But I really think they should lean into that firearm stuff, since it's such a selling point to the game, the branded item, like the branded, rifles that are hopefully coming, I don't know. It should be like rifle maintenance, rifle modifications. They could have things like, you know, you get 50 kills with a certain rifle. Here's, you know, a different skin for the rifle that's like a realistic one that you can actually get in the real world. Like, nothing like Call of Duty or whatever, crazy skins or whatever. You know, or unlock different things. I think they should really go into the weapon stuff. The other part of it that they should really focus on is like the animals. They really need to lock down that animal AI stuff. Oh, I did do okay. Nice. Where'd he go? There's a way. But yeah, I can go on a while. It's just disorganized thoughts of it all. Where'd he go? But yeah, they really should like focus on like the main parts. Like, don't mess around with the story too much. Like, you gotta prioritize things. Like, who knows? Maybe the story is fantastic, but you know, like hunters really like to see really good, high quality equipment. They like to have a really nice looking rifle. Right now, you can't even see it. Like, yeah, but you know, have all the nice, realistic stuff where you can do a lot with the action, choose your bullets. Like, it's out there in all different kinds of games. I mean, like Hunt Showdown, you can do not only a weapon inspect, but you can inspect your med pack or whatever. Like, you should be able to take this little item and do a little inspection on that. I mean, it's that's a brand item, right? Yeah, primos or whatever. I mean, if it's like a branded thing and they're trying to sell the thing, you might as well show off how cool it looks, and you can be able to like inspect little things like that. But yeah, I think they should go like right into the equipment, like all in. Modifications, fancy equipment, old stuff, new stuff, just right in there. Like, that's, I mean, hunters like to see like really nice looking rifles. Go right in with the archery too, of course. And then, I mean, if like that's your kind of key for hunting games, right? You got your you got your equipment, and you got your animals. You got to knock them out of the park. And the animals are next. I mean, they're looking good. But yeah, the antler generator, I'm not too sure how different it is from the first game. You got to get realistic animal AI, and it's been my opinion the whole time that we should have a next gen antler generating system like True Rack Plus, right? Like, True Racks is over 10 years old when they did that. I'll hit this guy before. We should be getting next-gen not just true racks, but like next-generation, fantastic-looking antler generating system, right? This is all the stuff I'm looking for. He's only like a 42%. Sorry, I've been rambling and not looking at chat. And did I get that zone? I can't remember. I did get the zone. So that was... is that... They do have 3 zones. Aha! This guy can't hide from me now. Here we go. Aha, okay, it is 3 zones. So that answers that. Here, let me catch up, because I've been rambling forever. Gray Zone Warfare. Yeah, Gray Zone Warfare is a good comparison. It's not a hunting game, but I mean, if you replace their enemies with animals, basically you have a huge map in Unreal Engine 5 that's a first-person shooter with guns. You could easily make it a hunting game. So technically, you can compare the two. Yeah, they do listen, and Michael got his promotion, so, you know, I'm hoping Michael is able to move things along. Look, they're coming back to the zone, which is not good AI. They shouldn't be coming right back from where they got smoked here. It's all cows left. Oh no, that's a spike. Oh yeah, see, this is the herd I've been decimating. Just to see what it did. And now I can really decimate the thing. Because I got all 3 of their zones. Which is what we'll be doing now. Farming these guys for money. Get back here. Seeing if they despawn or whatever. Oh, hit him in the button fast. Only worth 90. Bees to call a herd, you don't even have to let them grow up to see. Yeah, that's right. I was saying that there's going to be a lot of like people shooting 1-year-old animals. Like basically they spawn in, you shoot them immediately if they're not good fitness. A new AA game should have DLSS. Yeah. Yeah, they never had it working in the first one. I don't understand why they don't have that. Like, there's so many... I mean, I can go on forever. That's why my thoughts are kind of random on it, because they kind of bounce all over the place. But I have no idea how you don't have the DLSS stuff, that render scaling stuff. It makes no sense to me. Someone in their Discord was saying that you have to program for it to be ready for it. Yeah, but no doubt Unreal Engine 5 is already built assuming that's going to be utilized. Like, it's not like that's what it's made for. To utilize that new stuff. So I have no idea why they're... Like, I know why it's not in there. It's because most of this is copy-paste programming, like the underlining core thing. At least that's what it seems. Because there's a lot of... That's kind of how you tell that it's mainly just Way of the Hunter. Like one kind of underneath. That's how you sort of tell. That's why I think there's like that DLSS stuff isn't really flushed out or added, because I think a lot of the settings are even ported over. But there's all sorts of stuff you can see, because if you're used to playing the first one, you see the identical stuff happening all over the place. It makes the game feel like home, but I mean, we might want, you know, a fancier kind of home or something here, besides just looking different. But like the animal AI is very similar. They did tweak some of it, which is good. The spooking stuff and the normal difficulty feels good. But they're still kind of robotic. They're still predictable. There's like those elk just after I shot one just came back to the zone. They're still running on a clock. As terms of normal difficulty, hard difficulty is supposed to make it a little bit more random. But you can see some of that. The programming, I noticed this is all the same. Like when you shoot and you hold the mouse button down, right click to bring it out, run the action. That's all identical to the first game. So they didn't reprogram any of that. That is clearly directly just brought right over. Because if you like redid any of this, it wouldn't be exactly identical. There would be some changes to it. Just as a little example, like, yeah, they could have reprogrammed that and it still ended up being the same. But there's also things like this. I was doing this the other day, where you can do that. That's in the first game as well, shooting and dropping at the same time. Like, it's identical. And it's kind of all over the place. That's how you can kind of clearly see that it's Way of the Hunter 1 programming, just, you know, completely underneath. And good or bad, who knows, you know, if that's a good thing or not, but it's kind of all over the place. That's why I keep kind of come back to the settings, because the settings don't make any sense. They're not really utilizing Unreal Engine 5. Well, some of it is in here. But, like, that's what I mean, back to the DLSS stuff. Like, I'm using FXAA because it's part of the medium preset, and I don't want to change any of this because people are having crashing issues. And if I do try DLSS, I notice no difference at all. I don't even think it's functioning. I can go outside and then have NVIDIA take it over, and then force DLSS 4.5 on it, but then I'm assuming it might cause crashes. But I think that's like that because they just shimmied it over from the first game. And so yeah, you see it all over the place. From like how the guns ooh. You know what we should try to do? We should try to see if the bullet is still a little fireball. Hold on. Can I do this? I'm not going to be able to do it because it's already way out there. I'm curious, because in the first game, the bullet is only rendered as a light point, like a little sunshine, a little ball of light. I could see it out there. Like, I'd have to be real quick. In the first game, you got, like, the hiker camera where you can go like 120 meters or something. So I don't think we're going to be able to see the bullet in the air. But see, that could be something that's copied too, right? See, I could see it's too far away though. Oh no, that's a bug. But there is I see it out there. I don't know how I'm going to be able to pull that off though. You pretty much have to pause it instantly. I don't actually see this one. Did it leave the barrel? I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. I don't even see this one. Because that's a bug. Am I going too fast? Is it not out of the barrel yet? Are you still in there? I don't know, that's gonna be really tricky to do. Yeah, see, I already seen it fly away. Yeah. Okay, there's the goal. Someone see the bullet flying in the air. It's either too far away, or I can't even get it to render. I see it there now. It's too far away. Man! I keep hoping that, like, one of these will be just, like, catch it as it just leaves. But I can see it out there. Oh well. I kind of like this animation, though. The reload when you're looking down the scope. The zoomed in thing. Yeah, too far away. I'm not going to be able to do it. Somebody do that and get a picture of it. Cross-platform play? I don't know. I think they're struggling to have it run well on consoles, probably. Question marks all over. Look, I don't mind them. They're really small and minimalistic. It would be hard on console to see them, though, if you're sitting back on a TV. I like the colored zones of 1.0 way better. Blood trails, if you choose to see them. I think most of us are on the same page with these ideas. I mean, did they even read our surveys? I need the animals to act like an animal, not a robot. I'm out of grenade. Oh, see you, Mad Dog. Might be a little late on that. 178 credits for mature elk. The price isn't too bad. It doesn't take too long to get money. 3 zones will make it more difficult and higher. Yes. Oh, wait, what was the bug? Anyways, I've got this to do. Like, I got the 3 zones, so basically these elk are doomed unless they get... Or they're doomed unless they get de-rendered. If I'm getting shot too much. Because you can just do this. I don't know if this is the best spot for this tent. Whoop, is my game crashing? I've got it locked up. Oh, nope. It's loading something in. So technically, this should teleport them to one of their rest zones. So if you got 3 of their zones, I was wondering if there was a third. I mean, I kept losing them, so I didn't know. But if you get 3 of their zones, and you're well within the time frame, you should be able to just keep picking them off. Not that, they're not at that one. So let's just see if they're at the other one. Maybe they do de-render. Oh, there was a call. Well, that's way up there. Well, now I wonder if they have 4 zones. Like, we don't know how many zones they all have, right? And I also don't know if they de-render if you beat them up too much. Found him. It's kind of far out, though. Maybe that's a different herd. He's really moving. Is that the 1-year-old? Yep. Okay. Can we cut him off? Playing teleportation games. I think I heard a duck. I don't know where he is. That's not a duck. I do want to see the ducks, though. I don't know how to find them. Let's try. Let's try the nighttime one. Like this whole window, you should be able to spin the gun around. You should have, you know, like what we're seeing in, you know, the next gen games out now. You'd be able to change some of this, throw, you know, different stuff on it. Like, I mean, even a little grippy thing, little muzzle brake thingy, silencers, you know, change the barrel length. You know, have some rails on it. Throw a triple rail on here. I guess you can only do a double, maybe. I don't know if a triple would work. You know, throw all sorts of stuff on there. I mean, they already got, like, some really cool optics going on, so that's good. You can't really use this second, sight, whatever it does. We're going to midnight. And see, oh. Will I get any light if I try this? Oh yeah, see it worked. Oh, there they are. Just as predicted. Oh yeah, there's some of this too. Like this is saying this waypoint's 28 meters away. A little bit of waypoint things. Yeah, robots. Is this gonna be a bunch of cows? Oh, there's the 1-year-old guy. So is he not walking with the rest of them anymore? Interesting that they're separate. He's just walking by himself out there. It's different. I think it's, what, 150 or whatever? A bit more, yeah. 50. So how come I can't turn off hunter sense? Oh, there it goes. Like, sometimes you just can't turn the thing off. Shooting stick. What's crunching? I guess they're running. You get her. So yeah, you can pretty much just decimate this herd over and over again. Now I kind of want to go into a new year and see, like what comes back. All the males have disappeared. Figures the cows are bad luck, yeah. Well, I kind of wanted to get the shotgun, but this is very slow getting money. I probably should have did missions to get money. Where'd you go? I do see where you went. Oh, Dougie. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, I had 100% off again. That's why. Don't worry, dog's here. He was rumbling. I do like the sound of the dog. Only 69. Yeah, see, I'm not making any money. We've got 1,000. I don't think you really get too much with 1,000. Yeah, the flashlight is really bright. It's too bright. Oh, I need only a little bit more for the shotgun. I do want to try the duck hunting. I think that's my new goal. Try some duck hunting. Oh, sounds like the old neighbor's dog. I kind of like the dog in the game. The sounds. I'm not a huge fan. And it doesn't seem to have a whole lot of personality, the dog, except for when it arrives and finds the animal. Which is kind of cute. I do like it when it arrives. Woo! I'm here. Oh, I'm crashing the game again. It keeps locking up. Maybe memory leak or something. There they are. Take down a few more elk by a shotgun. So it looks like they don't de-render or anything. You can literally just put a tent at each of their zone. zones and just farm them like nuts. Problem is, when they're all going to be like 1 year old and not sell for very much. That's it. Okay. A quartering shot might not work. Hope it did. With the same being sound my beagle makes when my wife comes up. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're happy noises. Yeah, I don't know why you can't pet the dog. That's a good point. I mean, you really should be able to pet the dog. Oh, I don't have any ammo in. Is that wounded? Did it not die? I got it. Just wait. It kind of ran the exact same way as the other one did. "11 years old. Moving hour. There they are! What exciting gameplay to farm some money. But yeah, you can really focus on one herd if you want. Once once you've been around the game and gotten all the zones, you can just go herd by herd. Plop your tents down. And fire away. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see you, Sloth. Hey, SOC, you getting commercials? Son of a goat, you are getting commercials. I thought... Aww. I thought I had that disabled. Whoops. See, it defaults to be on, and I gotta always remember to turn it off. Oh well, I can't do anything about it now. Sorry. I wasn't, yeah. I don't like that, I had no idea it was running commercials. Yeah, it adds up, double kill. I don't know if the second shot was okay. Well, that wasn't my goal. Oh well. I guess I'll see what the ad revenue is on a stream. Man, if I'd forgotten commercials, I should have forgotten the commercials yesterday. Worked on the commercials yesterday. Well, we'll see what the ad revenue is like in a couple days on this one, I guess. Get $5 or something. Oh, where is that? Yeah, I thought for a second when you said you're getting commercials that I had it turned off and you're still getting them. But that was my fault. Because I don't ever really trust YouTube to keep them off. But it seems to have been working so far. How do I pick you up here? Get out of the bushes. How much do I need? 1,300 or something? Hey, attach a weapon mount stick, please. I buying crazy dog food and building an AI website. Okay. If it's in your inventory, you push the letter G. And that's it. And the letter G. As in golf. And it's gone. There you go. As complicated as that gets. Does it show me money? I guess we'll do one more. And then maybe I have enough money. You try it? Yeah. How you do it. It's one of the most common questions that the devs are getting right now is how to use the shooting stick. Oh, the commercials, yeah. Maybe the elk have moved on to the next whatever zone. The next day. I guess we can just use this tent. They don't seem to be back here. It must be their often zone out there, right? And it doesn't seem to be flipping. Every time your stream pauses, an ad follows. What do you mean pauses? I took the dog out while you looked into the commercials. I believe there has been 5 or 6, but holy oh, 5 or 6 since you got, like, since the stream started? So when the advertisements are turned on, you don't actually have a whole lot of control. You can manually launch one so that it so that if you know there's going to be a quiet moment to get the ad out of the way so it doesn't pop up, because it's going to pop up sometime, you can just control it to do it at a quiet moment. Now, I didn't even know they're on, so I haven't been doing anything, so it's all been autopilot by YouTube. But you don't actually have a whole lot of control over the things. It's been pausing on you, eh? How's the stream for you, SOC? You mean like the buffering thing? I have... So OBS indicates that there has been 0 dropped frames sent to YouTube, so like there hasn't been any kind of disconnection or anything. I don't know. Now where'd the elk go? I just need like 1 or 2. Yeah, well, I use the dog's good for finding the downed animal. Oh. Here they are. Over 200 meters. It's a happy little dog when it comes to see you. And it's good to, for finding the downed animals, and you can use it to find need zones. But, the need zones aren't really too difficult to find. So it's mostly when you just want to be lazy and find the animal without really doing much. See, I can't turn hunter scent off. There, it took like 10 buttons to do it. Yeah, a longer shot, this might not work. I can do a headshot. Nope. Dude, we're laughing. We get this one in the back. Alright, I think that's enough for a shotgun. Good to go over here. Since the stream started, but no big problem. I'm glad you're getting some revenue. Yeah. Lord, I haven't had those problems with the good. No, it doesn't track on wounded animals. You saw the ricochet after we went through? I didn't see any ricochet. Well, that's cool, that's in there. The original game, it wasn't really a ricochet. The bullet just bent when it went through the animal. And it came out different. Kind of looks like it is a ricochet, but that's how the first game did it. I don't know how this one does it. I don't imagine there's too much change, though. Oh, the bullet didn't go through. Okay, that should be enough for the shotgun. Can't see him. Oh. Oop. Oh, you don't have to go anywhere. Keep forgetting. You can do it right here. There we go. Unless there's anything else we should get. Because I can't get any of these because they're all locked behind levels. The 22, not a big deal. I mean, we can get that 6.5 Swedish, but we don't really need another rifle. And there's the crossbow to play with. We got the bow. I don't need another optic at the moment. The lures don't seem to be working. I mean, you can play with the chair or whatever. Yeah, I guess they don't need the backpack. Yeah, I guess this is kind of the next thing to get. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Doesn't feel super great. How do we find ducks? I take it it's north. Oh, we'll go north. What? Okay. What the world is happening there? Did I trip on this ramp? Alright. There's a black hole there or something. A singularity. It was an impact. Oh, the impact buff. Yeah, I saw the buff. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you can get more damage on pass through. Yep. Stay on the water crack like a duck. Okay, how am I dying now? What is going on here? Am I not allowed to go north? This is a very dangerous cottage. And north is you gone. Yep. So tomorrow I'll be playing Red River Incursion. Might not stream it or video it though, I don't know. Coming out with a fancy update. Not too sure how much I'll do with the demo here. And I'm behind in my gray zone now too. Oh, turkey? I think there's a turkey. All by himself. I'm gonna try and hit him in the air. I think he fell. Or is he, or is that just how they land really weird? He didn't make any gobbly gobbly sounds. Oh, that's... Oh my, we've got another basement sound. It's a turkey eating grass. Or it sounds like he's ripping leather couch or something. How did they make these sounds? He's crunchy. He's like ripping grass out of the ground. Like this should be like a sound a deer has. And it sounds like it's in a basement again. Oh, who... How do they make these sounds and then say, that's good, let's put that in the game? I don't get it. Like, is that even ripping grass? Like, that sounds like he's, like, uprooting grass. It... What am I... Oh, I'm stuck on that. And he's really far away, but it sounds like he's like right in front of me. Like, they gotta do something with the sound. What is this sound? You guys can hear, right? I need to crank it. These aren't just placeholder sound. What is it supposed to be? I'm gonna record this. Hold on. I'm gonna crank the volume. Okay, yeah. So what is this sound supposed to be from this turkey? He's just standing there. Is it definitely coming from the turkey? I can't even tell what it's supposed to be. He's just standing there doing nothing. But the sound is coming from him. And it sounds like he's tearing something apart. Is he completely broken? Because I just spooked him, and then maybe he's just broken. Okay, I don't know. Ripping open Amazon package? Yeah. Sounds like someone's ripping open the bubble wrap. The bubble wrap Amazon package? Oh dear. Do we do a photo? He's coming from my right. Now he's coming from my left. Okay. I know, he just broken. Well, I guess that would just look like a trophy shot anyways. What just happened? Okay. Well, that clip's going up on YouTube. It's going to be called Premium Turkey Hunting. He's still crunching. Oh, he's bleeding now. Let's check his blood. Analyze. Lower volume. Okay. Got him! He acted just like the turkeys around my house. Oh, he fell over. Like he's making a snow angel. That is a solid beam of pellets. I see why he didn't die. I missed his brain. That's why he didn't die. Got two. I don't know what's going on there. It's skimming the bottom of them. Got three, same spot. Got four. Oh, shot four did it. Not the two to the face. Shot four did it. Wasted. Alright, that's some fine turkey hunting. I just forgot how to pour over the twig snap from with under one. That's cool. I just got my prime delivery. 90% odds. Well, this how it went. I've been convinced, yeah. Like the bison are like opening bags of potato chips. It's like when you wring out the small bubble wrap sheets. Yeah, it kind of sounds like that. But yeah, well, the Amazon packaging has bubble wrap in it, right? Or some of it does. I want to see ducks. Maybe they're unwrapping Amazon packages. Oh my. I suppose I should be hunting animals with this to see how it does. Bison. Oh, we gotta do that too. A lot to do. Are there ducks? How are people finding ducks in the demo? Shaking sheet metal. Is that a duck? I don't think so. I assume this is where the duck's supposed to be. But I haven't heard any quacking, like, the entire time I've been in the demo. Or seen them flying, but people have found them. Oh, I'm at the boundary again. No! No! Are they down at this other lake? Like, there's need zones up here. Hey! Back here. They can run out of bounds, but I can't. Clever move. Maybe they're at this, like, lake thing down here. But I've been down here and I haven't seen them either. Hold on, there's something else I have to try, because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find ducks. Oh, the truck not working again? Oh, there it goes. It must be because I'm standing in the way or whatever, right? Take the shortcut. Time to mow some grass. Whoosh. Oh, it looks like there's like an albino in there. Yep, there's an albino in the lead. What's going on? One dove deer. Oh, there he goes. I think it almost killed. Oh, 28 gauge. Oh. Alright, there's only one thing to do in this situation. Take the 28 gauge birdshot and get ourselves an albino deer. Excuse me, guys. Got him. Oh, these ones are fine. No, no, you're not fine. No, then got away. Okay, perfect. A trophy. Definitely a worthy trophy right there. Taxidermy. Oh, you can't see it without the shells in the head. We'll taxidermy him though. Could probably take a screenshot here. Taxidermy. Oh, we still need to get money for that elk mule deer or whatever. I think it costs like 1,000. I mean, that'll take too much time to get though. Unless we can like take down a lot of bison or something. Unreal part of Unreal Engine 5, yeah. Oop. I don't see any ducks, unless that is a duck. I don't think it is. Oh, here's bison. Alright, let's see. The old method works. Yeah, another albino. Or maybe it's just a dull sheep. Running with the deer. Oh, I'm getting some major frames here. He's having some trouble. Trying to keep an eye on this one. I see him. He's the one that's kind of hobbly around. I'm not sure we can catch him, can we? On foot? Where is he? Oh, yeah, he's running faster than I am. Let's keep an eye on where he goes. Oh! He died. Okay. Let's see how we did. Oh, you're still alive. Walk through him. Hey, buddy. Oh, there he goes again. He seems kind of happy. He's a tough old one. He's dancing around there pretty good. Huh. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Too close for missile switching to guns? Oh, I zoomed right in. Oh, missed. Oh, probably missed too. He's really dancing along here. Getting some pretty bumpy frames. I'm not too sure what's causing all that. Where'd he go? There he is. Can't run from me. Whoop. This is a very, very tough bison. I'll answer questions in a second. We just have to get this guy. I think he's broken. Whoop. I'm gonna run out of ammo on this gun too. I really want the harvest screen. Ow, he says. Whoop. Well, if we can't get them, we can't get them. I guess that's it. Darn. I really want the harvest screen because I think that would look really funny. 30, 40 shots or something in them. He's well ventilated. I'm pretty sure he's well and truly broken. Is the trophy screen going to be able to handle 137 shots? That's what I want to see. But he's just broken. A lot of lead to meat. Yeah, a couple of things there. Oh, well, I got a few videos to post now. I got that one. And the turkey. I'm going to have lots of nice things to show off for the game. And the albino deer there. Doing well. A little bit of blood. Oh, I got no ammo anyways. Alright, we gotta... I gotta turn it off. Well, that was an interesting ending. We're turkey hunting, albino deer hunting, and bison hunting. We're showing the most realistic parts of the game here. When we ran away over the hill, there was lack of prime package. Alright, that's that. That is the demo. I've gotten, like 10 hours in the demo now? Quite a lot for the demo. We'll have to turn it off. Or you gotta get a bit. Alright, there's out there. We'll have some fun songs. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. That's mean tomorrow I'll be, I don't think I'll be doing a whole lot more stuff on the demo. I don't think so. Well, let's see, I guess. Gotta do Gray Zone and Red River Incursion I gotta check out tomorrow, so that's what I'll be doing when I get some time. Everybody have fun though. We'll shut her off. Find my happy little song. And have a good night. See ya.
Sun pops up on a pine ridge line. Boots kick dust on the old trail sign. Free horn waiting on my down low queue. Demo fired up, got a world brand new. Hey! Yodelay, ooh, the demo's out today. Yodelay, ooh, I'm tracking tracks and prey. Way of the hunter, hey, I'm calling through the blue. Way of the hunter too. See the hillside move, scope heartbeat in a shaky groove. Fox prints fading in the morning dew. Every little rustle feels like deja vu. Yodelay, ooh, the demo's out today. Yodelay, ooh, I'm tracking tracks and prey. Way of the hunter, hey, I'm calling through the blue. Yodelay, the blue. Yodelay. Well, the hunter too. Hey! Hey! Yodel-o in the valley echo, every call bouncing back to you. Just a taste, just a trail, just a window to the hunt I've been waiting to do. Yodelay, ooh, the demo's out today. Yodelay, ooh, I played all night, turns gray. Way of your hunter, hey, I'm howling with the crew. Yodelay, ooh, yodelay. Way of the hunter too. Yodelay.